Welcome back to Crypto Front. This is the front line where we are fighting for financial freedom, and today there's just only one place to start. We are starting off here with the 2024 roadmap here for Jasmy. As you can see, Hara himself was posting, updating the Jasmy community. There are a few things that we want to talk about, and I also want to focus on a few things that I really think that are going to affect the price right here on the Jasmy price. So right out of the gates, what you see is that this roadmap is very different from any other cryptocurrency that you see on planet Earth. So this uniqueness here of Jasmy actually sets it aside from the rest of the market, and I think it's a good thing, because really, if you don't have too many competitors, is your market cap obviously is not going to be shared and divided among like different competitors, which means that the market cap of Jasmy can actually grow like really exponentially. And there are also a few things that I like, that there is some combination with some AI stuff right here, which is really good, because as you already know, maybe you heard that by 2030 this like industry of AI is expected to be reaching something like 1.8 trillion by 2030. So that is really fantastic. So we will take a look at a few things here on the roadmap, and then we're also going to wrap it up with like some nice technical analysis, right, so that we see that the fundamentals are they really aligning with the price that we see here on Jasmy as well. Before we start, I want to kindly ask you to help me spread this video by delicately tapping the like button. It just helps the YouTube algorithm. People looking for Jasmy content like this will now be able to see this video much more easily, right? And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I want to encourage you to do so, really, because I do TA on Jasmy and a number of altcoins on a regular basis. And without me further running my mouth too much, let's quickly get back into the roadmap. Right, there are some good things here on this page. The first one that actually has me really excited, and I'm actually really curious to see which partnership are they gonna do with like a big IoT, like Internet of Things device company. That's probably gonna be something that is very good, and the development of like new functions with the company is something that is gonna add value to the Jasmy token, obviously. And then the AI thing I've already mentioned already, that I mean, tapping into that industry is going to be fantastic. Then when it comes to the tokenomics, obviously they are looking here on task number 2, confirming the lockup that really has been making noise on the Jasmy price set here for quarter number 1, right? You can see that they are planning to lock up something like 100 million Jasmy tokens maybe by the first quarter, right? That's April. Now there is still some, you know, something that is not really clear about this, because if they are going to lock only like 100 million Jasmy token, I don't think it's really going to make like any big influence on the price set. But I don't know, maybe this is going to be in steps or something like that, because if you just go ahead and try to do the math, right, if like 100 million tokens right here are locked up, right, over the total supply, which is about something like 50 billion, that's something that is really gonna be I mean, not so great, right? So 50 billion, if you divide the 100 million by the 50 billion, you only see that you only have something like 0.2% of the circulating supply which is locked, and that's not really it's something that can affect the price. But I don't know if this is only gonna happen in the first quarter, and then as you progress heading into like the second quarters, the third quarters, and as time goes on, they are gonna lock more tokens, and maybe they're gonna even increase like the 100 million Jasmy tokens there. So I think it also depends on the speed that they are gonna do that. And also the other thing is like for how long are the tokens gonna be locked, right? That is still not clear at the moment, and we'll hear from the guy when he speaks. He said on the 27th of March he will be doing some kind of an interview, whatever the thing may be. We will be looking to see if he's gonna explain much more. But if this is gonna continue over time, that's probably gonna be bullish, because it's taking out of the circulating supply, right? So if they're being locked for a specific period of time, it means those tokens are not available for sale or for purchase, right? It means that the only few tokens which are left are the ones that people are exchanging. So that is going to be great. We'll be looking forward to that as well, for clarity right there. And the one that I'm really super curious about is this token ban right here, because on step number 3 they're talking about a carbon credit exchange. Again, here it's not really clear what they want to do, but they are talking about a credit offset functionality with the token ban, which means that there are some Jasmy tokens which are definitely going to be banned. And I think that's even much more bullish than the lockup that they were talking about, right? So I mean, burning of tokens means that those ones are no longer in the circulating supply, and they will never probably come back, right? I think this really has me much more excited, much more than the token lockup, because I mean, in as much as the tokens will be locked up, they will be released at some point, and that can also cause a little bit of inflation right there. But token burning is always deflationary. That is going to be fantastic. I think these are the 3 big takeaways here. And just taking a look at this roadmap here, I mean, Binance is still putting Jasmy in the innovation zone. I really don't know at this point why Jasmy is still in that innovation zone. So I think maybe as time goes on, that Jasmy is going to be released from the innovation zone. That can actually create a little bit of momentum for Jasmy as we head into the bull market, because I think that Binance really gets a lot of commissions from the volume that is traded on Jasmy, because Jasmy really has been fantastic. Right now, let's quickly jump into the price side and see what we are doing here in the immediate short term. And you can already see that in the last video I was saying that, look, we were coming off of a very strong support level here around something like 1.6 cents right here on Jasmy, and we were also being supported at around something like 1.45 cents here on Jasmy. That was really nice. We have a fantastic bounce over 50% here, and that's really cool. Then also we were showing that, look, there is some kind of a resistance and support level right around something like 2 cents. So we are seeing the Jasmy price that's coming back to that level here. I don't know if this is going to be a successful bounce or something like that, but it appears like we are testing that 2 cents level right there. The next price target that we will be looking for, if we are going to hold this thing, is something like 4.2 cents. Remember, we were saying that we have got this structure here on a 1 hourly time frame of a rally, crash, retrace, pre-accumulation here. Let me quickly re-illustrate that here. So we're looking at this rally, right, this crash, this retrace, then this pre-accumulation pattern, and usually we were saying we rise all the way to something like 4.2 cents, the full Fibonacci extension level. That's still the immediate price target that we'll be looking for here on Jasmy. What we still want to see for continuation to the upside is really easy. We want to see the clearance of those Fibonacci retracement levels. So from the very top of the structure to the very bottom here, we want to see at least a break and close above something like 2.4 cents here on Jasmy. A break above 2.4 cents right there gives us like the ticket to just go ahead and test that 4.2 cents here on Jasmy one more time. Again, these are not the price targets that we are really crazy about. As I always show you, I show you a structure which can actually lead to Jasmy heading to something like $1.20. We are not going to talk about that because it's going to make the video super long today. But if you want me to talk about that, I mean, you can just highlight that in the comment section. We will really delve into it in our next video. But in the immediate short term, these are basically the structures that we have. We are coming off of a very strong support level here, the 1.6 cent. That was the main support level there, and we are being supported like over 50%. That's really good. We are now testing the minor support level at 2 cents right there. Let's see how it holds, and then from there we'll see if we are going to break 2.4 cents. We are now looking at something like 4.2 cents here for Jasmy. So that's going to be a fantastic ride. Let's see really if this roadmap is going to be any help, I mean, to get us to the main price targets that we want to see. We want to see 33 cents, we want to see 86 cents, we want to see $1.20 here on Jasmy, and maybe with this roadmap we can have a little bit of much more fundamentals on our side. So we'll see how far that really goes. Obviously, none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't buy or sell anything because of anything I sell, right? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share this video with your friends and family, and then I'll have to see you on the very next one. Take really good care of yourselves. Bye.